The Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee was always led by African Americans, Bob Moses, Jim Foreman, Stokely Carmichael. The names are endless. But it was also for a time in which persons like myself could play a part. And as the moderator mentioned, I was the coordinator of Freedom Schools in the Mississippi Summer Project of 1964, when several hundred predominantly white students from the North came south to try to find a way to help out. There were more than 2,000 teenage African Americans in more than 40 freedom schools. And what that meant was the deacons of a particular church voting to make their church basement available as a freedom school, sometimes with the result that that church was blown up or burned down. It also meant African American families, for the first time in their lives, taking young white people into their homes for a couple of months. And you can imagine all the things that went on at the dinner table. How did people address each other? Did they all sit together when they ate together, and so forth and so on? Amazingly, it worked. And it's that spirit of cooperation that I have experienced, that I know is possible. And believe it or not, I have seen it to some extent at the Supermax prison out on Youngstown Hubbard Road, where, for example, a year ago, 3 prisoners sentenced to death, 2 black, one white, went on hunger strike together for the opportunity to reach out and touch a visitor that they had not been able to touch while locked up for 18 years. So, movements of the past, movements of the present, I give you those examples of the possibility of black and white together. I know it's difficult. I know there are a million embarrassments and missteps and misunderstood statements that come up along the way, but it can be done. And if we want to change anything in Youngstown, we're going to have to find a way to do it.